Hey guys, Vince Luca here, and today we're going to be taking a look at Into the Pit. It's a Five Nights at Freddy's game. I've never played any of the games of Five Nights at Freddy's, so I have no idea what I'm getting myself into here. But you play as a kid, basically, who's not in a very rich family, mostly poor actually. Your dad just lost his job, and it's kind of tough, and he has to drive you to pizza joint while he goes around and tries to make a living. And basically, yeah, you're being babysat by Jeff, who's the owner of the Jeff Pizzeria here. And it all starts off when you hear about this ball pit that was really popular back in the day, and kind of curious, so you're looking around the pizza joint trying to find it. And eventually you do find it. It actually does exist, but it's not in use, unfortunately. But, you know, you decide to jump in it anyways. What else are you going to do all day? The thing is that it transports you back in time. So you get back to maybe the 80s, late 80s, and it's really jamming. It's really happening. It's when, you know, Jeff's Pizzeria was really working. All the kids were having their parties there. And you know, the bunny and the teddy bear and the bird of Five Nights at Freddy's on stage. You even have this arcade room where you can go play different games. They're all actual like mini games that you can actually play against the other kids that are there, which is pretty cool. And yeah, so fast forward here, you start playing hide and go seek, and you basically hide in one of the costumes of the teddy bear, and the lights go off. I'm not sure why. Had to hold my breath there for a bit. And the parents are going nuts, trying to save the kids. I'm not sure what's happening. I'm still in my suit, trying to figure out what the hell's going on out there. And this is where basically everything goes to hell. The kids are gone. The arcade room's empty. You're walking around trying to figure out what the hell happened in the Jeff's Pizza place. Kids are running away from God knows what. And yeah, you're just like hoping that your dad's gonna come and find you right away. Oh. Hello. You want me to follow you? He looks friendly enough. I should follow him, right? Probably some guy in a suit. It's not that bad. How bad can it be? So nope. Something's wrong with those kids. I don't know what this guy did to those kids, but I don't want it to happen to me. So I'm gonna try to escape. This door's locked. Oh my god, he's so close. Can I hide under this table here? I guess I wasn't far enough. But eventually you make your way back to the pit, and hopefully back to the future where everything is normal. Hopefully. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so my dad came back. Whoa. Alright, so I lost my dad in the ball pit. Do I have to go back in there, probably save him, or... I don't know, I could just pull him out here. Out of the ball pit. That was scary. But yeah, he looks okay, right? Nothing... Why is his eyes glowing? Oh, he's not my dad. I don't think he's my dad. There's something wrong here. Okay, so yeah, your dad takes you back home, and after coming out of the ball pit, I don't think it's your dad anymore, and basically you're in the house trying to like solve these puzzles and mysteries and looking for your mom's phone number. So when you find it, you call her on your dad's cell. She comes home and basically doesn't believe a word you're saying. She's I guess a nurse, and a super important job, so she has to go back. And yeah, so you're trying to survive in this house in the night as your dad is kind of looking for you. You hide under the bed. and you're trying not to make toys roll out from under your bed by pressing these little mini game buttons. It's really scary. It gets kind of intense. The scare jumps are there. I've probably jumped 3-4 times playing this game, but you can leave, you can escape, and sometimes, you know, find a different area on the map that you want to go to. You can go to your school, you can go to the library, there's the mill, the pizzeria. So it's kind of like an open world. You decide where you want to go, and you're trying to find items as well, like batteries for your flashlight and maybe screwdrivers and things like that. Now, this game is really fun with your headphones on. You can even find like little puzzle matrices that allow you to fix arcades and stuff. And there's a screwdriver up here. I'm going to take that. Never know when that's going to be useful. After a pretty horrendous dream where it's basically the end of your life, and you're basically stuck with that guy as a dad, you get to school, and in school, you know, you have some things to do. You meet your friends, you talk to your teacher. It's really in-depth story-wise. There's a lot of different characters and stuff. It's really it feels like you're watching an 80s movie at the same time, because the storytelling is really well made. Too bad there's no voice actors, but you meet this girl who has a book and sketches of all these things that you've seen, and she gives you the book, and every night you basically come home and try to survive the night, try to hide from your dad / teddy bear. And I think I'm gonna hide in here. This looks like a safe spot. Each hiding room has its own mini game. So this one's probably like stay left. I should have probably went right. But it's not just hiding. There's also items that you find that you need to use. So for example, if I'm maybe a rope out the window, a screwdriver, oh, that works. So you got to figure out what items you found to lead to ways of getting out of your house to escape. And I'm gonna try to fix one of these arcades. It's really cool. Every arcade you fix, you can actually eventually play it once you fixed it, which is cool, and it unlocks music and stuff like that that you can listen to, theme songs and stuff. This is a pretty fun little mini game as a break from all the horror that's happening in your house. My window's now barricaded on day 3. My dad comes in and says hello. Obviously, he wants me to have breakfast with him, and sometimes, you know, petting the cat gives you a little sense of relief for those 3 seconds, but then it's back to trying to survive your school day. You start seeing things, your brain starts playing tricks on you, and I'm gonna end it here at day 3. If you want to know what happened in day 4, 5, 6, I don't know how long this game goes on for, go take a look. It's called Into the Pit, Five Nights at Freddy's. Thanks for watching.